LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks. Well, here it is right in your face. Okay? We know now that Cris Cyborg does not want to be in the UFC any longer, okay? And you know what? Good. The UFC does not deserve a fighter this well-rounded as Cris Cyborg. You know, the UFC need to be kissing Cris Cyborg's ass right now. They need to be kissing her feet because this woman, she brings it, okay? Cris Cyborg brings it to every single fight, and that's just the way that is, okay? I don't understand what's the deal. Now, here it is. This is what Cyborg said. She said, listen, 2 weeks, my manager called Sean Shelby about my next fight, but no news. UFC, if you don't want me to fight, I think that's what she meant to say. If you don't want me to fight, release me. Sean Shelby, how you going to explain this, Sean? I mean, Sean, come on, man. What's the deal? Cris Cyborg told you that she could fight in March. Well, here it is now. Damn near April, damn near about to be May. Cris Cyborg want to know, when are you going to schedule her next fight? I think you guys going to release her. If you guys do not want this woman fighting, if you're not trying to schedule her, let's release her. Let's release her so Bellator can pick her up and actually give her the fights that she wants. And then Bellator hopefully will start going after some of this talent that, you know, that some of these girls, their contracts are becoming, they're getting up. And maybe Bellator can offer them a better deal, man, because it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. You know, they promised Cris Cyborg all these fights. They promised her these fights. She would get to fight these 135-pounders who they're blown up bantamweights. Yeah, see, we already know. I already know behind the scenes what happened. They promised Cyborg that, you know, she would get to fight some of these bantamweights who were blowed up. Oh, yeah, Cris, some of these bantamweights, they can make 145. Yeah, Cris, no problem. And then this ended up with Cris Cyborg having to do 2 dangerous weight cuts at 140 pounds. How the UFC going to explain this? And I bet you guys really want to know. You really want to know how I got this information. Don't worry about it. I have my sources, okay? I have my sources, and guess what? My source, and I'll just put it like this, okay? My one source that's connected to the Cyborg camp, okay? I'm not going to say any names. I'm saying 0 names, but as my channel grows, I start to get more contacts of different people. And I'm just telling you now, that's what went down, okay? They made Cyborg all these big promises, okay? And there's some blown up bantamweights right now who they have a problem making 135 who should be featherweights. But they're still allowed to, you know, cut weight, dangerous weight cuts to 135. Folks, that's just how it is, okay? Cyborg don't want to be there anymore, and I can't blame her. I support this. Cyborg, get the hell out of there, okay? Damn that biscuit whisker bastard Dana White. Damn him, okay? Forget him, because at the end of the day, he can't appreciate real talent, okay? Him, Sean, they can't appreciate no real talent like you. And I know, Cris, you probably will look at this video. You've looked at about 5 of my videos, and I know you'll probably look at this one too. Cris, get the hell out of there, okay? Listen, go to Ryzen, go to Bellator. You know what? They will appreciate your skill set. They will appreciate the fact that you just go in and whoop everybody's ass. You know, if somebody in this MMA community, in these companies, somebody wants somebody who can whoop some ass. It's just not the UFC. See, what the UFC, they're trying to do, they're trying to protect their favorites. They're trying to protect their blondes. They want to protect them from you. Because, see, we all know that when you get your hands on those particular fighters, we know what you will do to them, okay? We all know. Everybody on God's green earth know what you will do when you get your hands on these fighters that they're just protecting. And we know that they're protecting these fighters from you. We know this. We can't get around this, okay? See, everybody now knows. I got some fighters even coming to me, Cris, about the wall of destruction. That thing becoming popular. Like I had a women's MMA fighter 3 days ago ask me, you know, what the hell is the wall of destruction? And I showed it to her. She started laughing. And I'm just like, hey, you know what, Cris? None of these women want to be on that wall of destruction. They just don't. So, Cris, they're going to keep giving you the runaround. They're going to tell you if you do this, they'll promise you this. And, Cris, where's that gotten you? There have been no promises. You damn near killed yourself twice for the promises that they keep making to you. And guess what they keep doing? They keep selling you out, making fun of you, talking junk about you behind your back. See, we already know that this is what's going on. We know this, okay? And it's almost like, they're letting it be known, Chris, that they don't want you. Get out. Get out right now while you're still young, you're in your prime, you're still hot. Hey, you can go ahead and whoop ass in another company, okay? They got companies that'll deal with you. Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing you go to the one championships. It seems like they're marketing for women. They got Angela Unstoppable Leader. Hell, they market her, gave her a 6-figure deal contract. I mean, hell, what would one do with a Cris Cyborg? I mean, y'all think about that for a minute. Okay? Bellator. Okay? Go back, maybe Invicta. Maybe Invicta would get a push to get you back and treat you the way that you ought to be treated. But I tell you this, though. I agree 100% with Cris Cyborg. I mean, this woman, it's like her, and there are a few fighters, and it's like, boy, the UFC, they hard on these Brazilians. They are hard on them, man. You let a Brazilian fighter mess up one time, everybody and their mama finna talk junk about them. Everybody and their mama finna throw the book at them. But we know how it is. It's just another fighter on the no-love list that gets no love. How y'all going to explain this? And I know the Cris Cyborg detractors, you're going to come to this video. I already know what you're going to do. You're going to come to this video. You're going to spit your rhetoric and, let me give you a commercial. Here's my commercial for the comment section. Everybody in the comment section, hey, they know everything. Everybody in the comment section is a doctor. Everybody in the comment section is a psychologist. Everybody in the comment section knows how to breed dogs. Everybody in the comment section, can wipe their own ass at night. I mean, hey, when you have a problem, come to the comment section. Brought to you by the comment section. People in the comment section don't know a damn thing. All right, back to this video. Okay, folks, this is good news to me. So Dana White, you whisker biscuit bastard, go ahead and release. Just let her go. Let her go. Because we know that Megan Anderson don't want it. We know that Holly Holm don't want it. They don't want it. We know this. We can't get around this. And it looks like Jermaine Durandame don't want it. That's what it seemed like. Don't nobody want it. Because Cris Cyborg, her motto is, hey, whoever want it, they can get it. But they don't want it. The only person that want it, God bless her, is Cindy Dandois. And I'm going to give a big shout out to Cindy Dandois. And I don't know, Cindy, we supposed to be having our interview sometime, but every time I turn around, you say you're busy. Cindy, I know you're a mom, but God, dog, make time for the coach, because we need to talk about why you're the only person with enough nerve to fight Cris Cyborg. Why? And I'm going to officially reach out to Cris Cyborg. Chris, you'll watch this video maybe. Okay, some of them you watch and some of them you don't watch. I am going to reach out for you, brush up on your English, but because the coach is coming, okay? The coach is coming. And that's really about it. What do you guys think about this? I think the Bellator situation is the best one, because she'll get to go and fight Julia Budd and then go get to be a total champion if she can fight Jarena JoJo Bars again. But this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm down. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.